So hello friends, in this video we are going to learn to create a questionnaire survey in Likert scale like this in a Google form. So at first, for creating the questionnaire in the Likert scale, in the first page you have to write in the MS Word. So in the MS Word you have to write in this format. At first you have to give some information about yourself. Then in section A you have to collect the demographic information, and from section B you can collect your data required for your objective. So in my case, the first objective is to find out the challenges during implementation of design build model. So in section B, the first objective will be the question, that is the first research question will be the first question. And after writing this question you have to mention this, that is strongly agree mean 1, disagree mean 2, neutral mean 3, agree mean 4, strongly agree mean 5. Then you have to create the table in this way from the table option. So in the first row you have to write the serial number, in the second you have to write the challenges or the factor that is required for your thesis, and after that in this 5 column you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 means strongly disagree, 2 mean disagree, and likewise. So this was my first research question. Then after this, finding the challenges, we are going to ask our user to give the remedial measures to reducing the challenges. So this will be the second question in the section B. Then after completing this, we are going to move into the section C. In section C we are going to create the next question, that is what are the opportunities, and this is for my case, and in your case the question may be different. So and by following the previous process, you have to make the table and you have to write the factor in this way by arranging in the table and 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to mention the clearly, that is strongly agree means 1, 2, that is the user who is going to fill the questionnaire, they will understand 1, 2, 3, 4 means strongly disagree, neutral, agree, or strongly agree. So after creating your questionnaire in the MS Word in this format, we are going to create this in Google form. So for creating the questionnaire in the Google form, you have to go to the Google form, and this will be the interface of Google form. Then after this you have to click on the blank option. Then after click on the blank option, this type of interface will appear, and this is the section A. So in the section A we are going to write only this, that is this is the introduction part of your yourself. So go to this. At first you have to delete this, and for deleting this click here on delete, and here you have to write the title for your any project or thesis. So in my case the title is this. So select this and copy this and click here and paste here. So this is the title, and after this we are going to give the description, that is the short introduction about yourself and about your thesis. So copy that, paste here. Then after pasting this, we can click on this preview button. Then you can see this has been created. So close this, then again go to click here, and this is the section 1, and then we are going to add the section 2. So for adding the section 2, simply you have to click here on this add section, that is add section. Then after this you have to write here page 2. Then writing page 2, you have to add the question. That is, in the page 2 we are going to collect the demographic information. So at first we require the name of respondent. So copy this, then go to this. Then after this you have to click on this add question. So write here name of respondent, and from you have to choose the short answer. Then again clicking on this add question. Then we are going to collect the year of professional experience. Then copy this, then click here paste. Then we are going to choose the multiple choice option, because there will be the 3 option: less than 5 year, 5 to 10 year, more than 10 year. Then copy this like this, then click here, then paste it. Then after pasting this, you can see this has been pasted. So you have to just remove this A, B, C. Oh, sorry. So in this way we have created this. Now we are going to move on to this type of respondent. Then click on, select this and copy this. Then again click on this add question, and then click here. Then you have to add this option, client or contractor in my case. So paste here. So you have to choose from this multiple choice. Then you have to paste here. Then yes. So this is a page 2, and in the page 2 we are going to collect the demographic information. So the demographic information will be the compulsory part, and for making this compulsory question you have to click here, and you have to on this required field. Then click here, let me edit. Yes. Then required, then click here, then required. Then you can go to this preview section, and this was the introduction part. The next, and this is the page 2, and in page 2 this is the questionnaire for the demographic information. So close this. Now we are going to add the section B, that is the next question. So copy this, then go to Google Form. Then you have to click here add section. Then here write page 3. After writing the page 3, click on add section. So paste your question here, and from this box you have to choose the multiple choice grid. That is, for the Likert scale you have to choose the multiple choice grid. Then in the column 1 write 1, then click on add column, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to mention that 1 mean strongly agree. This is this nomination in our question. So after writing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, by choosing this multiple choice grid, we are going to write out the factor. So for writing the factor, you have to simply just select all this factor in this way, then copy, then click here, then paste it. So in this way we have pasted out the factors required for collecting the data. Then you have to click here, you have to make this section required. Then again we are going to add this question, that is for the remedial measures, in this page 3, and click here, then you have to click on this add question, then paste your question, and from this you have to choose the paragraph, and this was for the section 3. Then you can go to this preview button, and this is the page 1. In the page 1 it contains the introduction, then click on next, and this is the page 2 which contains the demographic information. So write any name, XYZ, year of experience, client, then next, then and this is the page 3, and you can see the questionnaire has been arranged in the Likert scale, and this is the factor and this is the scale, and you have to choose here in this way. In this way, and this is the remedial measures. So this is a page 3, and then we are going to add our last section, that is the last question. So you have to copy this, then go to this, then you have to click here in the last section, then you have to go to the add section, then write here page 4, then you have to click on add section, add question, and paste your question here. Then from this you have to choose the multiple choice grid, write here 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, then go to your Word file, and from this copy your factors like this, then copy this, then paste here. So the most important thing is to make this one, that is require a response in each row. So this is to be on. So after making this questionnaire in this format in the Google form, you can so you have to, and for making the compulsory question you have to on this, like, and for the Likert scale this is compulsory to on. So this is the section 4, section 3, and this is the section 2, and this is section 4, that is in this format. After just we have this copy the content from this MS Word, and we have pasted in the Google form. And for changing any theme you have to click here customize theme, and for suppose you want to change the font type, then you can choose from here. This is for the text style for the question text, and this is for the header. And if you want to change this color, then you can choose from here in this way, and for this background you can also change from in this way. So go to preview, so previewing your the work. So this was the introduction part. Then next, so this is the page 2, that is the demographic information. Then next, so this was the page 3. I have to choose this question or all, then only you can move to the next section, otherwise you can't move because you have on this compulsory option. Then go to next. So this was the last section. In this way you have to select all for filling the questionnaire, and then click on this submit button. Then in this way your user can submit their responses. So, and you can see in the response section the number of responses and the detail. this is in the summary form, and this is the question, and this is in the individual, that is this in this way. And you can link your sheet to this, sorry, you can link any sheet, MS Excel sheet to this Google form, so that the data will be directly entered into this Excel sheet. So click on this, then create, then your MS Excel sheet has been also added to this Google form. So any data entered through this Google form will be directly stored in this Excel sheet. So, and for changing any setting, you can go to this setting, and you can change any setting as per your required. So go to questionnaire, and again go to theme, and choose the image for this header. So for this, choose any image. You can choose any image, like for example I have chosen this. Then this type of image will appear in your questionnaire. So you can go to this option, preview option, then you can see this type of interface will appear after selecting the image for this header option. Then after creating this questionnaire, then for sending to the any user, you have to click here on this send, and you have to write in this section the mail address of any user, and you can click, for example in this my case, the user, let it be any user, then after writing the email address, then you have to simply click on this send button. So in this way we can create our questionnaire, and you can send it to any person. So thank you, and if you like this video, then please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.